Hello students, today I will discuss on computer elements, its accessories. So let's start the explain to computer. When we face the question from computer such as explain various elements of computers system, draw the block diagram of a computer system. So when we define to meaning of computer or computer is a fast electronic device and process the input data according to the instruction given by the programmer or user and provides the desired information as a result or output. Or computer is an electronic device that is capable to accepting input process. It's according to the instruction stored in its memory and producing output. It is a general purpose machine that can perform a wide range of tasks from simple calculations to complex simulations and data analysis. Computer consists of hardware and software components. The hardware include the physical components of the computer such as the processor, memory, storage device and input output device such as a keyboard, mouse and monitor. The software includes the program and operation system that run on the hardware and enable the computer to perform a specified task. Now I am going to explain data. Data is a collection of raw unprocessed facts, figures and symbols. Data refers to any set of values or information that can be stored and used by a computer. It can take many different forms such as text, number, image, audio or video. Data is typically stored in a structured format that allow it to be easily accessed and proceed by computers. This may include database, separate sheet or other types of files. The amount of data that can be stored and proceed by a computer has increased dramatically over the years. With advantage in technology leading to the development of laser and faster storage device can processing capabilities. Data is often used for a variety of purpose such as analysis, decision making, research or communication. With the rise of big data, the collection and analysis of large amount of data has become important for business, governments and other organizations to gain insight and make informed decisions. However, the use of data also raises important ethical and privacy concerns such as the collection and use of personal information. And when we talk about the information is data that is organized, meaningful and useful. To process data into information, a computer uses hardware and software. Information refers to proceed and organized data that has been interpreted and given context, meaning and relevance. It is the result of applying human knowledge, expertise and understanding of data in order to insights, draw conclusions and make decisions. Information can take many different from uh, report, analysis, summarizing, or visualization. It is typically presented in structured and understandable format that is easy to compare or act upon. The value of information lies in its ability to provide insights and inform decision making. It is used by individual organizations and government to gain a better understanding of their environment, identifying opportunities and solve problems. The availability of accurate and timely information is essential for making informed decisions and achieving successful outcomes. However, the accuracy and reliability of information can be affected by various factors such as incomplete data or the interpretation of data. Therefore, it is important to critically evaluate and verifying the sources of information and ensure that it is reliable and trustable before using it to inform decision making. When we talk about the hardware is the electronic and mechanical equipment that makes up a computer. Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer system that can be seen and touched. It includes all the electronics, mechanical and magnetic parts that make up a computer, such as the central processing unit (CPU), memory, storage device, input output device, and other printable devices. Hardware can be divided into two main categories: internal and external. Internal hardware refers to the components that are inside the computer, such as the CPU, motherboard, and hard drive. External hardware refers to uh, devices that are connected to the computer, such as the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and printer. The performance and capabilities of a computer system depend on the quality and specification of its hardware components. Faster processor, more memory, and larger storage devices can significantly improve a computer speed and efficiency. Additionally, the type and quality of keyboard, mic, and monitor can greatly impact on user experience. Hardware is designed to work together as a system with each component communicating with one another through various interfaces and protocols. The choice of hardware components depend on the specific needs of the user or organizations, as well as the budget and availability resources. Software. Software refers to the set of programs, applications, and instructions that tell a computer what to do. It consists all the non-tangible components of a computer system, include operating systems, applications, utilities, and programming languages. Software is the series of instructions and tells the hardware how to perform tasks. Software can be divided into two main categories: system software and application software. System software includes the operating system and other utility programs that manage and control the computer's hardware resources. Application software includes all the programs and applications that are used to perform Specific tasks such as word processor, spreadsheets, graphics program, and games. Software is typically designed and developed by software engineers and programmers using various programming languages and tools. Once developed, software is installed on a computer system and executed by the computer's processor to perform a specific task. The quality and functionality of software can vary greatly depending on its design, programming, and testing. Well designed and tested software can be highly reliable and efficient, while poorly designed or tested software can be buggy and prone to crashes and errors. Software is often updated and improved over time with new version and patches released to fix bugs, improve performance, and add new features. The ability and quality of software can have a significant impact on the user experience and productivity of a computer system. Working principle of computer: input, process, and output. Input: the raw information data entered into a computer from the input devices. It is the collection of letters, numbers, and images, etc. Process is the operation on the data as per the given instruction. It is totally internal process of the computer system. Output or result: output is the proceed data given by computer after the processing. Output is also called as result. We can save the result in the storage devices for the future uses. In the context of computers, as an input refers to any data or information that is entered into a computer system. This can include text typed on a keyboard, images captured from a scanner or camera, audio recorded from a microphone, and various types of data received from input devices such as a mouse, touchpad, or a joystick. In general, any data or information that is received by a computer system can be considered an input. Once the input is received, the computer process is accordingly to the instruction provided by the software programs and generates an output as a result. When we see the principle of computer, working style of computer: input, process, and output. Basic elements of computer. The basic elements of computer includes input devices, output devices, central processing unit, memory, storage devices, motherboard, power supply unit. These are the main elements of computer. When we talk about the input devices, these are devices that allow user to input data into the computers. For example, include keyboard, mouse, touchpad, scanner, microphone, and camera. Output devices: these are devices that allow to computer to display or present data to the users. Example, when we see the example, include the monitor, printer, speaker, and projector. Central processing unit. The central processing unit is the brain of computer. It processes data and instruction, performs calculation, and control the flow of data within the computer. Memory: this is where the computer stores data and instructions that are currently being used. There are two main types of memory: RAM, random access memory, and ROM, read-only memory. Storage devices: these are devices that allow to computer to store data, instructions, for later use, such as include hard drive, solid state drive, USB flash drive, and memory card. Motherboard, this is the main circuit board of the computer. It connected all the other components together and allow them to communicate with each other. Power supply unit, this is the component of that supplies power to the other components of the computer. These basic elements work together to allow the computer to process data and perform various tasks. Processing and memory hardware. Hardware device that process that data before executing an instruction and after processing keeps the data as a temporary shape. First is the secondary storage hardware device. The secondary device of a computer system that is used to store the data permanently is called secondary storage hardware. Secondary storage devices are also of many types. These name or has given below, such as hard disk drive, solid state drive, pen drive. Software. Software is a set of programs, many computers programs combine in for a single software in which the user interact with the computer system with the help of software. The program of the computer that we can see what can attach that program is called software. Software divided into some parts such as system software. System software means the software that computer system which is used by the computer for its work. That software is called system software. There are many types of system software which name is given such as Windows, Mac OS, Android, Linux, Unix, DOS. Second is application software. Application software, the software that we use accordingly to the need. That software are called application software. There are many types of application software such as antivirus, Tally, MS Office, Photoshop. User, the person, user is a computer using computer working elements. A user means the person who use the computers is called the user. Basically, the computer is used by a human. No robot uses the computer. So, thank you.